looks so that looks so disturbing. Hello. It's nighttime again. Well, morning, early morning. Yeah, it's 2:43 a.m. So look at that. I have another book. Why am I not finishing the book I started yesterday? Inconsistency, and I was reading this one before that, and y'all know I'm a comic book fiend. Like I'm gonna choose that over everything. So I don't want to show it off because it's gonna sit over here at least first 5 minutes. So I'm just chilling. But I just seen a clip of what looked to be Bad Baby's other diss at Alabama Barker, and I don't know what's going on in the kitchen, but something's wrong with the mayo. Marcia, Anna Maria Nicoita. Marcia, oh my gosh, how are you? I ain't seen you in a minute. What happened to the other account? I mean, if you feel like, relaying that, I hope everything's okay. You had people asking about you again. I hope, that makes you feel important as you are, People was concerned about you. I was one of them. I was hoping everything was good over there in Romania. Like, you can't just be going off like that. The other account is on my broken phone. What's going on? And damn, how your phone break? First you was sick, then your phone broke. You have a lot of things going on, Marcia. Marcia, Marcia, all the people wanna be in. Um, oh, nothing much really. I gotta see if that stays up. Yeah, that'll probably be a better.
I'm sorry, like, okay.
That'll be a better angle. Nothing much. Trying to get back consistent with just doing my content, especially because God has blessed me with monetization. So for me not to act on that, it's just like taking that blessing in vain, and I can't do that. So I need to get back on consistency and posting and just actually just having, I say, fun with my content. Not that I stopped having fun, but it's just like I get off of something one day and it kind of takes me a little while to kind of get back on the track. Like my ADHD really be tripping, it be doing too much. And you dropped it in the water, Marcia? That's fucking crazy. What's up, oil and gas man? What you got going on? Where are you tuning in from? Is it late or early where you are? Oh, you can't hear me? Which I mean you can't hear me. Marcia, you wasn't gonna tell me y'all couldn't. Oh wait, I'm not wearing my AirPods. Pause. Pause. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all were on the bed. What's up, Eric? Marcia, I cannot believe you wouldn't tell me that you couldn't hear me. Wow. Just wow. Oh, God. That's embarrassing. That's humbling. Oh my gosh. Hold up, y'all. I want to give y'all.
Yo,
Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. One, two. I'm Verizon. You boo. Can you hear me? Ooh, 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 ooh. What you gon' do if you can't call me? Ooh, what you gon' do if I can't respond to you? Ooh, ooh. It's worse, Marcia? What the fuck? Hold up. Marcia, are you lying? Maybe it's on that new phone that you on. Hold up. What's up? 30 people at. Damn it, I didn't lost my phone. Like, what do you call two Mexicans playing basketball? One on. With the times we are in right now as Americans, I don't feel it'd be appropriate for me to laugh, but I'm gonna just do a snicker.
because that was funny. And I'm stealing that. I'm letting you know right now. I hope it wasn't copywritten because I've stolen it. I hope you ain't have it patented. Anyways, shout out to all 19 of y'all up in here, but I just want to, have something. I'm Mexican, so it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. How did Pinocchio know he was made of wood? Answer: his hand got caught. Y'all are wild at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But can y'all do some quick math for me? Since you know, what does 16 people and 3 likes make? No sense. Marcia, that's out of line. We've crossed many barriers. It seems like you're crossing a border, Marcia. Unnecessary, unnecessary, unnecessary. Bruh. Oh my gosh, hold up. Because I wasn't able to say hi to everybody up in here. Hold up, give me 1 second. Okay. What's up to Eric from Ireland? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I love my foreign viewers because I really like to know that I'm connecting with people all around the world because we're international. International love. Even in high like New York City, a fantasy while I know Cinderella and then be. Okay, I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. Them likes still are is the Libra scales are unbalanced, y'all. 14 people, 6 likes. Still not making sense. Still not making sense. I'm sorry. I'm pressuring y'all. Let me chill. Okay, because I was doing my introductions. Hi to Eric from Ireland. Hi to Tyler Letner. Shout out to CEO React if you up in here. Hi to Tigger. Who Tigger? From Winnie the Pooh. Shout out to you. I fuck with Winnie the Pooh. Shout out to Oil and Gas Man. Are you like the type of oil person that like be on the rigs in the middle of the ocean and shit? If so, shout out to you. Um, Eric, to answer your question, no, no one's being naughty. That's not that type of stream, sir. If that's what you're looking for, go on the other side of YouTube for that. Go look up Deshae Frost if you're looking for that. Um, they're always watching. Yo, yeah, you the one with the Mexican joke. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dominique Williams. Okay, okay. I think I've caught up with everyone. Okay, okay. Now let's get into the new jokes. Okay, what does an AI robot do on a one night stand? Answer: nuts and bolts. That's funny. That's funny. It's giving very sci-fi. Okay. I bought an ice jacket from Amazon. What you mean? I know exactly what you mean. You just buying government facilitated jackets to do what? You trying to go scare foreigners? Is that what you doing? I don't approve of that. I don't approve of that. No, sir. No, sir. They make the like button so out of sight and little. I just don't think to hit it. Tyler, I hope you hit it though. We all have things in life that would. Why she looked like Hot Girl for a second? Oh my god, that was crazy. She looked like Hot Girl. Okay, I'm late. Oh my god, these comments is coming. I'm sorry. Why does Mexico have a bad Olympic team? All the ones that run, swim, and jump high are over. Are you? I feel. I can't. I have no more commentary on these jokes because I feel it's too much. It's too much. And yeah, shout out to you, oil and gas man, because that. Why are you lying? Yes. I can't name it off the top of my. But no, that's incorrect because I remember watching a whole documentary about these Mexicans that dominated in their cross country team and they got money invested into the cross country team at their school. I understand, but I don't know. I feel like you're underestimating the Mexicans. The Mexicans can do a lot. I think they got some speed on them. I don't think we tested them properly, to be honest. You ain't seen no fast Mexican. I don't think they want to show us their secrets. Cause they be getting shit done fast though. So all of a sudden they not fast. But they get things done in and out. Interesting. I feel like something's being hidden. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm in Vegas right now, hella shroomed out. Whoa! Oh my gosh. So what's the process with that? In my younger years, I wanted to do shrooms, but now that I'm older, no thanks. I don't want to go into any type of psychosis. But how was that for you? Shout out to you, Tigger. Fuck with your name because I fuck with Tigger. I'm an uncle. My brother just had a baby. He's so happy. Shout out to you. You an uncle? That is an incredible feat in life. I can't wait until like I'm an aunt. I don't know which one I'd prefer first, to be an aunt or a mother, but considering my sister is younger, maybe mother. But like, I'd love to be an auntie, like Titi Lexa, Titi Lexa. Like, oh my god, I have to hit. I have hit it sooner, but I didn't want to look away from you. Got it. Don't look away from the screen. Don't watch me watch TV. Oh wait, I am on TV. Wild, wild. What do you call an angry carrot? Steamed veggie? Mm, mm. Why is six scared of seven? Okay, I feel like we looked up redundant on Google or something, y'all. What we got going? They're fast as fuck on a majority level. Yes, I believe Mexicans are fast. I don't know if my man just hasn't been able to see them, but like I don't I can't name a fast Mexican because they're not really doing the sports that we do. But I don't doubt that they are fast. Like I really feel that they got some speed on them. What do you call a well balanced horse? Stable. Wow, girl or a boy? Marcia, I am not an auntie. I said I would like to be an auntie. I feel like you'd be halfway listening. I mean, yes, listening and hearing. It's legal in California, hella relaxed, just chilling, very relaxing. What about Speedy Gonzalez? I didn't want to say that because that's a whole Looney Tunes character and he's a rat. So I wouldn't say that the Mexican people's representation for speed is Speedy Gonzalez. But you say your brother had a baby, didn't you? Somebody in the comments had said their brother had a baby. Tigger, I believe that was Tigger Matthews said that his brother had a baby. I'm sorry. So you did hear me, but you ain't hear the full scope. Somebody named Tigger said that his person. Oh, it's no need to apologize. It'll happen one day. It'll happen one day. You know, just not today. Today is not that day. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. Today is not that day. Y'all, oh my gosh. Anybody in here watch Smallville? Because I just want to go on a quick little Smallville appreciation rant. And I don't want nobody up in here trying to spoil anything because you've already watched all 10 seasons. Because we're on the season finale of season 9. And I just want to go on a quick little appreciation. Y'all know I love me some Smallville. Almost every live, I got to do just like a quick mention. But let me first say, Smallville is real as fuck for having, and sorry to those that haven't seen Smallville, but they have Pam Grier. I started watching the show Evil pretty good. Why? Why? Why one? Why are you lying? You know that show Evil is ass. Like, be so for real right now. Be so for real. But I ain't gonna do too much. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's another show I'm talking about. This is the second time today. Danielle Tyree. Go ahead then. Do you, you know? Go ahead, do you. I think there is a super chat button that will allow you to do that. So, I think I don't know. Like YouTube and the way they set up comments and stuff, I can't even tell you. But I do apologize. I do apologize. I forgot your name that quick. They're always watching. Evil is not the ass one. It was another one. I fell asleep watching The Nun. Bro, The Nun is horrible. You Pakistani? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Take bubble baths. A bubble bath. Is Smallville an older show? I swear I remember that title from like 20 years ago. Damn, nigga. How old is you? Ain't no offense. It's just like, damn, nigga. 20? No super chat available? Hold on. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
But yeah, Smallville's older. No, it should be at the. Hold on, y'all.
Can y'all hear me again? 33, almost 30. Okay, so you was in your teen years. Okay, so you a millennial. Cool, 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 cool. Shout out to you. You just like literally hit adulthood. So shout out to you. But yes, it's an older show. It's a Superman show. But no, the super chat should be in the bottom, right there. Super chat. Ooh. In Pakistan, it is not allowed. Donating or what? What are you talking about? Bubble baths? I'm sorry. What's not allowed? Or the show Smallville. I'm so sorry. We talking about a lot of stuff, Danielle. But the super chat should be right at the bottom, like where the money is. So if I'm right here, it should be right there underneath the heart. Yeah. So thank y'all. But if that's not working, I can go back to doing my old thing, putting my cash app up in there, putting my cash up in there. Super chat is not allowed in Pakistan, man. What? Is Cash App allowed? Because I'm about to put my Cash App in this bitch. How about that? How about them apples? You like them Honey Crisps? Oh, God. Okay. And there is no heart over the donate button. That's so crazy. They don't allow y'all to send money in Pakistan. You see, this is exactly why they say what they say about America. Okay. I watched all of Smallville. It was awesome when he finally was in all black. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I watched the first two seasons, I believe, but I haven't thought of the show since. Now I want to watch it. How many seasons is Smallville on these days? It only went up to 10. It's really fucking good. It only went up to 10. And it's all on Hulu. And it was before the CW went into their trash era. But I just have so much appreciation for Smallville because it really introduces you to the character of Superman. And I used to be Superman's biggest hater, y'all. Um, if y'all could not tell from my YouTube handle, that's literally where it comes from me being Superman's biggest hater originally. And then I became one of his biggest fans. And then okay, bye. Bye, Danielle. Thanks for the false hope. That's cool. You have a blessed night, Danielle. But yes, it went all the way up to 10. And the nigga who did play Lex Luthor did kill that role. Like, if any, like I already liked Lex Luthor before, but he really humanized the character. In my opinion, it made you really understand just I would say the philosophy of Lex Luthor and what makes Lex Luthor tick, and just kind of what makes him a character that's relatable. And it's like at the end of the day, he's somebody who was raised in the mindset of you have to be better than any and everyone. You even have to be better than me. You have to be better than the best version of yourself every day. Plus, you always have to make sure that you're keeping an eye out for bigger threats, always feeding him different Greek mythology stories, always telling him stories about different leaders like Caesar that got taken over, raised kind of like, so you're raised by, yes, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. You're raised in an environment where you're told, oh, yeah, you're so great. You're capable of so many different things. You have all this access to money. Then you also have all this access to resources. You have all this access to knowledge. But there's still somebody out there that could hurt you and threaten you because like I just said, always being taught these different stories about rulers being taken over and stuff, you kind of placed into an idea of fear too. And that's something else that really feeds in Alexis character, that at the end of the day he is just kind of like a scared man. He's still like a scared little boy and stuff like that. And I really feel like the show emphasizes that, and it made me fuck with his dad too, Lionel Luthor, somebody I did not even know before the show started, and I really enjoyed that. My other thing that even got me on this rant, they have motherfucking Pam Grier as Amanda Waller. Like, are you serious? I'm sorry for that spoiler for y'all, but I had to get it out. I'm sorry. I can't. I remember his role being controversial when the show premiered. I could understand why it was controversial because they are friends when it first starts, and a lot of people don't understand where creatives are going with things sometimes. Like sometimes they don't see the bigger picture, and if anything that adds to the story for real. Like, but his acting was so good, I think people just dropped it. Who is Alexa Luthor, the originals? Marcia, what do you mean? You should watch Evil. It's about a pastor who works for the Catholic Church. He has different cases where he determines if people are possessed. Yeah, I think I remember seeing clips of it around COVID time. Old boy who played Luke Cage is in it. I'll look into it, possibly. Possibly. It's 3 a.m. or p.m. in U.S., Texas, Houston. You're correct. But it's 3 a.m. 3 o'clock in the morning. Conversation go boring. You said you're going to bed soon. So I snuck off in your bedroom. And I thought, oh, I just wait there until I heard you come up the stairs. And I pretended I was sleeping. But I can really hear you creeping. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 a.m. in London. Okay, and shout out to you. Have you been here the whole time, Mr. Jamal Goodard? Okay, it's 3 a.m. Tyler, where you at again? You're in Ireland, or was that somebody else? Okay, shout out to you, Jamal. Jamal said, yeah, bitch, I been here. Fuck. um, it's 1 a.m. in Vegas. They're always watching. I know you getting lit. Okay. Well, who's in London? Oh yeah, Jamal's in London. Well, okay, it's 9 a.m. over there. Oh yeah, I know it's 9 a.m. over there. I got that Germany. Yeah. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't no privacy. Oh. But really, with Smallville, I feel like it also took the time to just establish who Clark Kent was and stuff like that. Because, like I said, I wasn't a Superman fan before I watched the show, and it really just made me appreciate Superman. And obviously, Batman don't be killing either. If we want to say that he don't set out to kill, but I mean, you punch somebody in the throat a couple times. Loved because I was about to drop into depression when I was 13. Marcia, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the other comments. I'm so sorry. Would you rather be feared or loved, and why? Get copyright, copyright, copyright. Yeah, my singing just that good. They gonna think it's the OG. Like, wait. Love, because I was about to drop into depression when I was 13. That took a dark turn. The thing with me that I've always gone through, which is so crazy, I'm actually scared of both. Like being, I don't ever want to be feared. Yeah, so bottom line, I don't want to be feared, but I'd say I'm scared of being loved publicly because it's like, nobody's love is like authentic to a point. The only love that you can count on, other than those that you really trust around you. Like I know my man loves me, I love my man, and then my parents, obviously. And then, but the biggest love of all that will never leave will be God. So I would say like that's a little fear of it, like having so many people have a love for me. Not that, that's not what we're sent down on this earth to do is receive love and give love to people. But I wouldn't want so many people to just like love me and trying to do like a idolization thing as well. But even going off of that and stepping away from the spiritual side of it, I do have like social anxiety. So having so many people, I guess, just liking me at once, that is something that I do struggle with because throughout middle school and a little bit of high school, like, I wasn't the most popular person. I didn't have a lot of friends. And so it was a lot of different times where, just for lack of a better term, I ain't no hoe, but there were sometimes people did pick at me and the words did hurt. Ooh, the words hurt, you know? Now see, I could cry on command. It's my little thing. But um so it's like that is kind of like an anxiety with it. I wouldn't want so many people to love me because I guess I would just receive it as automatically being fake because I remember like being in a period where so many people hated me. So I would just like reject the love, kind of feeling like it's an imposter syndrome, and I feel like I go through that a lot. Like I don't deserve the stuff that I'm receiving, which is a bad way to think, to be honest. Love is scary. People do crazy shit when they're in love. Literally, love is the reason for a lot of the murder. If it wasn't for love, let's see. Let's see. For sure, if it wasn't for love, y'all, this is so random because I actually just learned this tonight. If it wasn't for love, we would not have the Bryson Tiller Exchange album because that nigga was begging for his baby mama back. Y'all understand that? If it wasn't for love, we wouldn't have majority of the music that we have in this world. Who knows what inventions were created because somebody was trying to impress they woman, trying to impress they man. Like love will really like make you do some crazy shit positively. Now the negative shit love can make you do, oh yeah, we can go down plenty of lines for that. But mm, as long as you are consistently working on everything you value, the things you want in life will fall into place as you work towards them. Amen. Exactly. It's all about consistency and just being your best self and putting the best version of yourself into everything. But I remember reading in this book I had a couple years ago called The Four Agreements. I haven't seen it in forever. I let my ex best friend read it even after I annotated and everything, and I never got it back. So that's pretty. But that means I just got all I was supposed to get out of it. But one of the things in there was not not challenging yourself to do over, oh my gosh, what, don't expect too much of yourself. Do your best at everything. If you know your best is really For just example, if you know your best at that given time is 80%, don't try to give 100 if you know like at that time you can give 80. Like in a positive what like way if that makes sense if y'all understand what I'm saying. And it's like eventually you'll get to that 100% where you're able to give 100%. But y'all, what is it? Y'all, real quick, can y'all tell me what people's infatuation is with coming on lives and calling me trans? I would like y'all to please explain that. Like, I'm not even gonna block this person in the comments because they clearly want the attention, and I really don't care about the accusation because trans women be some bad bitches. So, I love trans people. I have a trans uncle, so life is good. I just want to know the infatuation. Like, hello, waiting for my next customer. Yeah, you arrived. Now give me my money, nigga. I'm here for my help. Give me my money or get the fuck off. You are a customer. Fuck, you're nothing. Oh, I know it's just trolling, y'all. I've been doing this for a long time. I know it's trolling. I just want to know, like, I've gone live the past 3 days that I've gone live. It's been at least one person that's came in here and said a transgender comment, and it's just like, basically, have y'all seen them doing that in other people's videos too? Like, is that like the new thing? Like, you're trans? Like, what's happening? Like, I typically know like what the trollers be on. Like I handled a nigga the other day. I was just greasing my hair, gonna say, "Oh yeah, make sure you should use bacon grease like they did in the old times." I just ignored it and blocked that nigga because it's like I mean I can already kind of tell I'm always gonna like usually get some black hate. Maybe it's because it's like Women's History Month. Maybe because I remember also when it was Black History Month, it just seemed like the racist incels came out of the woodwork. It was just like monkey this, Trump forever, MAGA forever. Like I don't really know what to say, but I don't know. Maybe that's the new trend, y'all. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Love is beautiful in the physical form, but dangerous in the jealous form. That's how peeps get murdered. That that, but like, ooh, because I'm even thinking like with people that confuse lust for love. That's also a dangerous thing as well. Like that lust demon. That's a big factor. Trollers always trend. That's a fact. Not a motherfucker backtracking. Nothing wrong with trans. I know there's nothing wrong with trans. I'm asking you why are you commenting that? Like, what's wrong with you is the question, nigga. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, but yes, when I was talking about Smallville, yes, it really does give him a proper origin story. It makes me like really sit back and say like damn, do y'all know how many DC people deserve to have a story like this? Like honestly, now that I'm talking about it, this comic here it gives the Smallville story. This is Nubia. If y'all didn't know, this is Wonder Woman's twin sister. Did y'all hear me clear? Type type Wonder Woman's twin sister in the chat if you heard me clear. This is Wonder Woman's twin sister. If you don't believe me, I'll flip to the page for proof. I'll pull up the Google history for proof. I'll pull up everything for proof. Ready when you are. Ready Player One. That was actually a cool ass movie. Not gonna lie. What would be a sequel? Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh. Uh-uh. King of the Hill spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. Guess what fucking comic Bobby was reading? Invincible. Bro, Image Comics got some pull. How do they just be everywhere? Do you understand how insane it is to write a 10 season story for each character? I mean, I'm down, but there's like over 300 DC characters. Oh, I ain't saying all of them need to get 10 seasons. Truth be told, I don't think Green Arrow deserves to have shit written about him. If I'm being honest, I could really give a fuck about a Shazam story. I could really give a fuck about a Zatanna story. I could go without a Hawkman story. Give me Hawkwoman story though. I'm saying that it would have been nice if we could have actually gotten some very well established stories with the characters. That is a good idea too. Group them up. Like there's plenty of other DC shows like a Young Justice or even a Doom Patrol, even the Harley Quinn show where it's about one group of people, or even Peacemaker. It's about a certain group of people or an individual person, but you're able to kind of shine a light on other people. Like they could have done something like that, but you decide to give Green Arrow a show. I watched Black Lightning, but that shit got so dull so fast. It was so redundant. It fell flat. It was just too much, too much. And now after seeing a Smallville, I can confidently say like every superhero project wants to be Smallville. Truth be told, so when I look back at something like a Black Lightning, yeah, you had no chance. Yo, first it's Alexa Luthor, but what's up, Wayne Kim? It's always them niggas named Wayne being disrespectful. It's Alexa, but okay. Um, continuing, Black Lightning, even having I know you meant no disrespect. I'm sorry. I'm a little snippy. I'm a snippy person. I literally don't ever be serious. It just comes off like I'm serious because I just have that persona. But I'm literally laying in the bed at 3 a.m. Like, and I put that on my. Oh, okay. I got you. But Black Lightnings, I wish I could play all the music, but I'm just scared that YouTube would try to fucking copyright. I mean, like do a long series that involves 40 characters, and then do 40 the next series and let them all get airtime. Yeah, but if I'm just being for real, the characters I would want to have a show. Oh no, y'all didn't do what I asked. I requested that if you heard me loud and clear, could you please put Wonder Woman's twin sister in the chat? If you heard me say that this is Wonder Woman's twin sister, put it in the chat. Put it in. I'm serious about that. I'm serious now. Don't just be picking and choosing what you want to hear. What are my views on Simps? Are you 10? What is a simp? I am a happily married woman. There is no such thing as a simp. We over here discussing the dangers of love. And you're talking about simp? Simp? Tyler said, what is a simp? Wait, let me see. I'm trying to remember. Did Tyler participate in? Yeah, you did. You was the main one talking about the DC. Where is Tyler from again? Ireland? Damn it, Tyler. Where are you from? Hold up. I hate when it don't try to let me see everything. You should want to do everything. Like what? For your wife though. Like that's the problem. And y'all still picking and choosing. So we got 10 people but 9 likes. So either y'all are gonna type Wonder Woman's twin sister in the chat, or you're gonna give me my 10 likes. Like, can I at least get that? Can I get my 10 likes? Don't make me go on my roll call. It's Women's History Month. If you love women, put a like. If you have a mother, put a like. If you love your mother, put a like. I'm not understanding. Like, what's the problem here? I mean, W in the chat. Wonder Woman twin sister and 10 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's on your shit list, Tyler? But okay, yeah, going back to the people that I would want to have a show. Nubia, my favorites, Greenland, that mom person. Oh, yikes, mommy problems. Oh, okay, I got you. Why said one of his favorite people is Oprah Winfrey? Okay, you get a za, you get a za, you get a za. Oprah Winfrey and Martha Stewart. Okay, so well, yeah, clearly you do. You like women that like to yap. That's why you're over here. So shout out to you, Wayne. Shout out to you. Are you an Asian? I'm so sorry. That was very direct. Y'all, it's 3 a.m. I don't really think I need to sugarcoat things. Are you an Asian? What's up with that last name? Let me know. What's up, Danielle? You black and Chinese? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You a Blasian? Okay. Don't ever go around Quavo or Chris Brown. You will not be safe. Meds on relief. And what's up, Danielle Tyreek? Have you come back to give me false hope again? Like what? Okay, but I'm getting off. Okay, I'm getting off track. Nubia deserves a show. Green Lantern, Joe Mullen deserves a show. Bad bitch. Vixen deserves a show. They already given Amanda Waller a show. That's cool. That's cool. Bumblebee needs a show. All the characters in the Dakotaverse, Static Shock, Icon, Rocket, Hardware, Blood Syndicate, they all need a show. Um, how could I forget my girl, Catwoman? Catwoman for sure need a show. Who y'all think need a show? Put it down, put it down, put it down. I am from the greatest city on earth, Gotham. Yep, I'm from Gotham City. Hmm. I Robot needs a show. I was gonna hit the scene from iRobot. No. Yep, shout out my nigga Sonny for sure. Sonny needs some more airtime. Honestly, iRobot was my favorite fucking movie growing up. iRobot, Roll Bounce. I remember I watched I Am Legend too when my mom was serving me chicken tetrazzini, and I fucking hate chicken tetrazzini, and that always. Oh my god, that's why I don't like zombies. I think they taste like chicken tetrazzini. God. Okay, iRobot, Roll Bounce, Over the Hedge. What's that other robot movie? Hancock for sure. Hancock for sure. I'm excited for Hancock too. I want to see what Will Smith and Zendaya gonna whip up, especially because when me and my man really were getting into our DC lore, he had like basically put me on to the fact that Hancock kind of stole Hawkman and Hawkwoman's storyline of the fact that they were angels and stuff like that. But theirs is kind of different that, one of them has to die basically for the other one to live. That is kind of fucked up. But yeah, I really fuck with Hancock. I do. Danielle, what's the throw ups for? Like what? What are you talking about? I mean, it would be. Oh, hold up. I mean, it would be great to have a super gory adult version of a Batman series with all the characters. These original Vision concept art books are not drawn for kids' cartoons. I highly agree with that, but really, there's no but. Honestly, I do highly agree with that because they are adult characters and they were written for adults that basically just had a lot of inner just a lot of inner child energy, yeah. And so when you do plenty, and I mean plenty of child based shows like Batman the animated series, Batman Beyond, Batman the Lego movie, um the Bat Family. I haven't watched it yet. I want to watch it with my man, but the other one, then you got the one that had the 3D when niggas was going through that 3D phase with the 3D art style and shit that just it fucking flopped, the Batman Adventures or something like that, I think. So it's like, yeah, a lot of people do forget that these are adult characters that do talk about a lot. My sweet Diddy is out in my chat. Yes. He just asked. He just asked what brand baby oil I use. I'm scared, and I'm blocking. I'm scared. Uh, gosh, y'all. I'm excited to watch the second Joker movie. I like that Raw feels like a regular guy that could live down the road from you. You haven't seen the second Joker movie, and you're excited to see it. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you have to pay to see it, don't do that. What about Rush Hour 2? Oh, of course you would like Rush Hour. Oh my gosh, Wayne Kim, of course you would like Rush Hour. It's your people, both your people. But don't shoot me when I say this. I've never really watched the Rush Hour series. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on a not so secret. I was watching Disney up until college. When Disney Plus came out, yeah, I for sure told my mom I wanted a subscription. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't watching bad things. I was watching things I certainly had no business, like Corn as a child. But it was just like certain like movies and stuff. I really just didn't have an interest in because I was just kind of just enthralled with still being in the kid world, the Disney Channel world, and everything like that. So I know of these movies. Um, later in life, later, um, but when it comes to like stuff like even Friday, I first watched Friday in full with my man. Literally, that was the first time I ever watched like Friday in full. I always kind of just seen pieces and skims. Like I know that these movies exist, but it was kind of like, and y'all know what's even crazier? Well, no, I can't tell y'all that because my dad would be so bad. You just watched Friday yesterday. Look at you, Tyler. Ain't you up in Ireland? And remind me where you at again, Tyler. Look at you. And I still the oh no, what's crazy, the Friday I did see in full before me and my man got together was Friday after next, the Christmas Friday. That's the only one I had ever seen in full, and it's because I'm a fan of Cat Williams. And so, like, when I went through my period of watching like this Cat Williams stuff, it was like, oh yeah, he in this stuff. Yeah, What about your pussy, bitch? Is attracting these ain't shit ass niggas. Tyler the Creator. That was yeah, yeah, nice little good album. Honestly, didn't really fuck with the horns. I think snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane needs a show. And Samuel L. Jackson needs to be in it. I'm tired of all these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. You see what I mean? Like I watched. I ain't gonna say dumb shit, but like y'all, I'ma also put Anaconda up there as one of my favorite movies. Like I was watching dumb shit, like the things that people should have normally been watching. I I'm a really embarrass myself with. I'm gonna embarrass myself, y'all. I used to watch Fred. Y'all know that nigga Fred, that annoying ass nigga Fred. Honestly, so many things shaped how I act as a person. But yeah, I also saw John Cena in person before. Well, not really in person, but I watched like an actual match in person before, and that was one of my connections to watching Fred because he played Fred's dad in the movie. And honestly, it has me real curious. Like the Fred movies always gave me weird vibes, and knowing what we know now about Nickelodeon and all the quiet on set stuff, I'm not really curious, but I just hope nothing bad happened. You know. Denzel fucking killed it. You saying I'm Denzel? Speaking of weird trap movies, I believe there was another horror movie called Evil that was about an elevator. Yo, I watched that. That shit had me scared of elevators forever. And you could not tell me, niggas was not Spike Lee when I was like 10 years old and I seen they got evil out of devil. I said, of course, bro. That shit scarred me. That shit scared me, bro. Like, what you mean? It's a demon up in this elevator. Honestly, I don't want to rewatch that. I'm gonna look up the wiki real quick so I can remember how it ended. Cause wasn't it the Mexican man that ended up having the devil last? I do remember Evil Dave Chappelle was up in there. I think he was one of the first ones to go. I think LML, it does pop into my head every elevator I walk into, bruh. Another thing that pops in my head when it comes to elevators, make sure that elevator there before you walk on that bitch, or you will get trapped. Okay, so I need to look up that movie. Lord cover me, cause I think a lady got out and the repair crew stepped in. Okay, hold up. I'm about to look up the end. M Night Shyamalan directed that. Not gonna lie, M Night Shyamalan. He. Let me see what his sign is. Because I feel like I understand M. Night Shyamalan, you know? Like, you like to do movies. I want to just get this idea out. Now, they may not all be hitters, but like, I remember my man really wanted us to watch. I can't remember the name of it. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. But it came out just a couple years ago. Here it go, y'all. The Knock at the Cabin. My man, like, really wanted us to watch this. If y'all remember, this weird ass movie had Dave Batista in it and stuff, but it was basically about revelations. But it was done so weirdly, but all these different people were basically the different sins, even though it's four and there's supposed to be seven. So I think the main plot is that they go to this cabin of this gay couple and they tell them that they have to kill them in order to save the rest of the world. And I think that was one of my reasons I couldn't get with it because it's so easy for a lot of people to slip into, oh yeah, it's not God's will for people to be gay, and it's just like that's so fucking stupid. God wouldn't want people to love each other. You sound like an idiot. What is wrong with you? And so I would say I didn't like that aspect of it, where it was like, oh yeah, going to kill the gay couple. But I guess I understood why he wrote it that way, because it was like, oh well, yes, if you are, let's just change it out for like me and my man. If you're a black couple and some people come in, it could be a whole diverse group of people, but it's four people, one person black, one person white, person Mexican, one person's Asian, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well we have to kill y'all in order to save the world." Obviously, our first assumption would be, "Oh, it's because we're black." So I guess it's the same thing would apply because they were gay. Like, "Oh yeah, well, is it supposed to be people that want to kill them because they're homophobic?" But in the end, the world actually does end because they don't kill them. So yeah, very M Night Shyamalan. Very M Night Shyamalan. Well, isn't that how the church always executes the Lord's work? Um, we can blame it on the church. We can blame it also on just human ignorance, because it's not just the church that projects homophobia. I'd say, if I'm being honest, a lot of people like to use God as a way to hide and mask their phobias. So I don't think it's just the church. Most valuable puss. That's me. Okay, y'all. I'm looking up the movies because I need to see what the end was. What was that ending? Oh, sorry. Tyler, you're gonna learn one thing about me. If you see people leave, don't comment on that. If you see something drop, don't comment on that. That's one quick way to piss me off. Another quick way to piss me off, don't tell me that you're leaving. Just leave. Don't tell me that somebody else left. Just left. I mean, just go. Don't tell me about the people that were here and left. Who was here? I'm here. You here. I'm sorry. Like shit like that just pissed me off. They left. Okay, and I'm still here. Are you here for them or me? I know you probably just saying, "Oh, I'm sorry if you just lost." I don't give a fuck. They weren't meant to stay. I'm sorry I had to get aggressive like that, but people always doing that. Oh my goodness. Some people just let it. What I'm gonna do? I'm sorry. Okay, but I gotta read the whole description so I can understand. Okay, a narrator later revealed to be Ramirez relates a story about his childhood where his mother would explain to him and his siblings the circumstances that surround the devil roaming the earth, searching for the souls of the unrepentant people to take to hell. A man jumps to his death from a Philadelphia skyscraper, leaving a suicide note about the devil's approaching presence. I meant it as a ha-ha towards what I said. Oh, towards about the church? And if they would have left because of that, like, then you should have been on the same thing with me. Then fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to talk about God. Y'all don't want to talk about theories. They're not intellectual enough. They should leave. They're not on the same pathways or ways. A man jumps to his death from a Philadelphia skyscraper, leaving a suicide note about the devil's approaching presence. Shortly after, an elevator in the same skyscraper becomes stuck with five people inside: a temporary security guard, a mechanic from a marine, a mattress salesman, a young woman, and an elderly woman. While a repairman attempts to fix the elevator, one of the security guards mirrors. Watching through the security camera, sees a face on the monitor he believes is the devil while the light flickers, but his partner Lucy doubts it. When the lights return, the young woman has a bite mark on her back and the salesman has blood on his hands. Detective Bowden, who was investigating the earlier suicide and grappling with the death of his wife and son from a hit and run 5 years earlier, is called to the scene. The lights go out again when they return. The mattress salesman's jugular vein is impaled with a broken mirror shard, killing him and rendering the elevator a crime scene. Oh, could you imagine me and the guy on the security cameras? Bruh, that's my last day. Fuck you talking about. Fuck that 401k. Fuck a pension. I don't care about nothing. I'm getting out of here. You're crazy. God help me. God save me. God save my soul for ever working in a place like this. I actually worked in an area like that, y'all. It was called a movie set. Honestly, y'all, it is so crazy because I actually want to react to the two trailers of the movie me and my man helped, work on and everything. But the devil is so active in the trailer, with so much nudity, I can't even do it. Can't even. Can't even. Okay. The passengers begin to suspect each other while the security guards monitoring through the camera talk to them one way via the speaker as they cannot hear the passengers. As the group argues, the repairman falls to his death at the top of the elevator, terrified the occupants or mirrors and successfully tries to convince the detectives that this could be the devil's meeting. An unknown woman attempts to enter the building but is barred as she goes around to the back. Bowden and his partner use the sign-in sheet and elevator camera to identify the group. The temporary guard is identified as Ben Larson, who has a criminal record of assault and beating someone into a coma. The mattress salesman is Vince McCormick, who has lost many people their assets through a Ponzi scheme. The young woman is Sarah Caraway, who is married to a rich man and plans on leaving him after stealing his money, as she has done once before. The elderly woman is identified as Jane Koski, who was caught on the lobby security camera stealing a woman's wallet. The mechanic from a marine cannot be identified due to him not signing in and leaving a bag in the lobby bathroom, making him the main suspect. I forgot, was Evil Dave Chappelle the devil? Oh, hold up. When the lights flicker again, the older woman is seen hanging from the ceiling by her neck via a light cable. Ben and the Marine get in a fight, each suspecting the other is the killer. Sarah tells Ben to kill the Marine before he kills them, and Ben attacks the Marine, but Bowden comes back to the control room and diffuses the situation by having the passengers put their hands on the wall. Lustig goes into the basement to shut off the power where the firefighters are drilling into the wall. He noticed a shorted wire in a puddle on the floor and attempts to move it, electrocuting himself. After learning Sarah's husband owns the building security company, they suspect the husband hired Ben to kill Sarah and that the and that he killed the others to cover it. However, the subsequent power outage ends with Ben's neck broken. The Marine and Sarah suspect each other, arming themselves with mirror shards. The light goes out again, and Sarah's throat is slit. Oh, is it? After her and the Marine just had a 1v1 with some broken mirror shards. Sarah throat. Mm. The unknown woman from before is brought into the control room. She tells them that the Marine is her fiance and tells the detectives that his name is Tony Jakowski. The detectives realize he signed in after all, and that Jane Kowski, the elderly woman's presumed identity, was not real. As the devil manifests its form into the elderly woman was it was, bruh, bruh. When it comes to Big Brother, when it comes to Squid Games, any game showing it be having old people in there, I'll be like, get them out first. Get them out first because they know. I ain't saying old people evil. I love my old people, but people be sitting over here thinking that old people be innocent and they see now. They don't know what's going on. Nah, they got way more knowledge about a lot of things than we assume. They lived so many lives. What do you mean? Suspect the old people. It's the person I most medium suspected. Most medium. Most medium. Oh my god. Sit up. Get up. Or just easier possessed. No, I'm just saying old people in general, they be sneaky. They not evil. I'm just saying old people be sneaky. Bitch signed in under Jane Cow. And that Jane Kelsey, the elderly woman's presumed identity was not real, as the devil manifests in the form of an elderly woman. When Tony says he deserves to be punished, the devil screams at him and causes the elevator. What? But what did the Marine do? Hold on, let me see what they said the Marine did. But it doesn't say why the Marine would feel that he needs to be punished. But let me continue. He deserves to be punished. Devil screams at him, causes the elevator to fall several floors and suddenly stop, causing the repairman's radio to fall into the elevator cab. Tony grabs the radio and confesses to the hit and run they killed Bob. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that bitch started doing. You're not gonna spam my chat after you just sat over here and lied about $1,000, bitch. You lucky I ain't ring that motherfucking neck through the phone. Have you seen the one with the hotel room? It's called 1308 or something. I think I think is that the one with Jim Carrey in it? I think I tried to watch it when I was younger and I used to watch this one YouTuber named Rob Dyke and then I found out like some weird shit about Jim Carrey and it like turned me off from watching it. But I may have to look it up. What the fuck did Jim Carrey do? Actually, that actually just opened up something in my head. I forgot Jim Carrey did something. Hold up. Okay, Tony grabs the radio and confesses to the. Okay, so Tony killed the family. Unable to claim Tony sold to the admission, the devil vanishes and Bowden is able to get into the elevator and takes Tony into custody. While en route, Bowden reveals to Tony that it was his family that he killed in that accident. Much to his own surprise, he forgives Tony. Ramirez concludes the film by saying that his mother would confront him and his siblings after her scary story, telling them not to worry because if the devil is real, then God is too. Amen. Amen. Bro, that shit scared me so much when I was a child, bro. Like, mind you, I think this was like also after. I'll tell the story again for those that not familiar with it on another live. But after I was traumatized from watching Insidious and had to go to therapy. So like me and horror movies for a minute, and I love him. No, he's been in a bunch of stuff, but I can't think of the guy's name. Let me see. Let me see. 1308 movie. Oh, they got Samuel Jackson in it. Oh no, it's 1408, and it's a Stephen King film. I've never heard of this. And it's a psychological thriller. Ooh. The plot follows Mike Imslin, a writer specializing in paranormal investigations, who travels to the Dolphin Hotel to spend a night in the infamous room 1408, which is said to be haunted. Okay, I can fuck with it. Oh, actually, I'm having flashbacks. I think I remember them showing this trailer on BET, but I remember another like scary movie that had Terrence Howard in it. Bro, were y'all some TV watchers like me? Do y'all remember that horror movie Nick Cannon was in where he played a crazy nigga? Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can. Oh, I found it. I found the one Terrence was in. Terrence Howard was in. It was called Awake. Okay, I actually may need to watch this as an adult. This whole got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. While undergoing surgery, a young man experiences intraoperative awareness. He becomes fully alert but paralyzed, and therefore cannot tell his doctors that he is sedated and is enduring the whole process. Oh my God. Meanwhile, his wife wrestles with demons of her own while her husband suffers through the whole ordeal. Conspiracy thriller. Oh no, they said this house supposed to have a plot twist. Oh my sweet, I had actually, y'all. Rotten Tomatoes said it's a 23%, but the audience said it's 100%. So I don't know. Rotten Tomatoes has been proven to be getting payoffs, so they aren't a fully trusting source. You know, let me find that one Nick Cannon was in now. I don't know what you came here for. I don't know what you came here for, but I came to praise. So let me praise him. Is there anybody here that loves the Lord? Is there anybody here that loves the Lord? Is there anybody here that bless his name? Is there anybody here that bless his name? No, there's a name drip I haven't heard in a minute. Or a name drop I haven't heard in a minute. Nick Cannon. I found it, y'all. It's called The Killing Room, bro. I'm getting so many memories with this. Damn, not Nick Cannon was the lead. Why he the first name mentioned? Paul, aka Nick Cannon, and three others are accepted as test subjects by mysterious Dr. Phillips. Initially, they are asked to only work on a survey, but things take a hidden violent turn when one of the subjects is executed. Oh, it's soon revealed that the remaining participants' lives depend on how they respond to various situations. But as the subject's desperation grows, Phillips' colleague, psychologist Emily, debates ending the sick test. Oh, yeah. I just remember seeing Nick Cannon character go motherfucking crazy and start crying and shit. So, yeah. A lot of these I gotta rewatch as an adult to like really get the feel. The nigga from the Until Dawn games and shit was up in here. Look at that. Is that like the Cube? What's the Cube? Is that another horror movie? What's that other one? The Verico Project or the Cytico Project? Oh yeah, I found Cube. Without remembering how they got there, several strangers awaken in a prison of cubic cells. Some of them are booby trapped. There's one time cop Quentin, scientist Holloway, young Matthews Laban, master of escapes Renee's autistic savant cousin, and architect Worth, who might have more information on the maze that he lets on. The prisoners must use their combined skills if they are to escape. I guess it's in the same like category of people. Yes, technically speaking, I don't think anything is like that first Saw movie. Lord Jesus, Saw really fucked me up, bruh. And that's like when I knew I liked crazy niggas as villains. Like a nigga was there the whole time as you cutting off your foot, as you ah, as you're pleading from your life. You're pleading for your life. A nigga was in there the whole time as he has what recordings telling you what to do. Nigga, what were you over there on? What was it? Atropine. That nigga was on atropine the whole time or something. Like what? The dulled down '90s version, honestly. But like, oh wait, yes. What's that one I want to find? It's one where it's like a group of people and they're working at this place, and then the place all of a sudden, um, is like trying to kill them. The Belco experiment. Yep. An ordinary day in the office becomes a horrific quest for survival. And I feel like I've seen this multiple times now, but oh boy, who played the president in Scandal? He's the lead. But they basically have to choose if they're going to kill their coworkers or not so they can stay alive. Y'all know, the huge. I love a good psychological thriller. Oh, wait, hold up. James Gunn wrote this? James Gunn wrote the movie about workers going against each other and having to kill one another? Oh man, mm, I'm just looking at all the James Gunn things here, y'all. I'm just shocked. James Gunn has done some interesting things. He's done some interesting things. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie 43. James Gunn also did Scooby Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Interesting. Interesting. Are those leap? What? I'm just looking at all this shit you guys were super. Is he a producer? Yeah, he a producer. He's the one that I know this ain't Dwight. God. What the fuck? I'm so flabbergasted right now, y'all. Oh my god. Yes, he is a producer. And he is a CEO of DC Studios. He just put out that Creature Commando show, which I could not get past episode 2 because I'm not gonna sit over here watching necro bestiality mancy. I'm not watching that. It's disgusting. But he's also putting out that new Superman movie. So yeah, this is really crazy. Dwight is a superhero in a James Gunn movie. You see, this is why you never give up. I'm sure none of us have really heard of this movie ever. I looked up his movie lineup. Okay, are you impressed? Have you seen anything that he's put out? I also should have said that he did Guardians of the Galaxy if I didn't say that. But I'm sure none of us have heard of this movie. Super. It looks like a reject kick ass. But this is why you never give up on your dreams. And it just shows that God always has a big plan for us. Because he knew that he wanted to do superhero stuff. And he knew, bottom line, I want to direct something Superman and Batman related. Yeah, I may have to direct a movie about Halle Berry going on a blind date and her and the blind date do a bunch of triple dares and stuff like that. And they end up, her blind date ends up looking like a stereotypical Asian and she has double D's by the end of the day and stuff like that. And there's another skit. Oh my God, that one skit where the child was extremely homeschooled. Oh my God. Yes, you may have to do some off the wall shit like that. And in a movie where Dwight from The Office is playing a superhero, but you gonna get to direct your Superman Batman film. Even if it's 15 years later, it's on God's time, not our time. You know? I don't know what you came here for. 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 But I came to praise His name. Let me praise you. Y'all cannot. So when is the absolute Green Lantern comic supposed to come out? They just released the list, but it's not given. That's so crazy. John Cena really. Have you seen Vanilla Sky? No, I'm gonna look that up though to see what that is. John Cena really brought Peacemaker to life. They have made Peacemaker a new comic, y'all. That's hilarious. Vanilla Sky, butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, every rainbow. I can go anywhere. Reunite after the story of a young New York City publishing magnate who finds himself on an unexpected roller coaster ride of romance, comedy, suspicion, love, sex, and dreams in a mind bending search for his soul. Bitch, think that I'm Tom Cruise? But bitch is Bobby with that too? Yeah. The only Tom Cruise movies I have ever watched were Mission Impossible. I didn't even know Tom Cruise was in any other movie. It's another crazy mind fuck movie. Say no more. I love a good psychological thriller, so I'm gonna look into that. Let me think. I'm gonna look on my list of movies because you're giving me some good ones. Let me see. This is just list. I'm just going down the list, and I have my favorite shows and stuff. But shout out my girl Pam Grier. We have Foxy Brown and Coffee. They clone Tyrone, Dead Presidents, Baps, Let It Shine, Lemonade Mouth, High School Musical 1, 2, and 3, Fat Albert, Hoodwinked, Malcolm X, Over the Hedge, Boomerang, oh, I love Boomerang, Beyond the Lights, I love me some Beyond the Lights, Vixen's movie, Catwoman's movie, Monster House, love Monster House. I will go to war over Monster House. If Monster House was the last and only thing playing on TV forever, I'd watch it each and every time. I got three words for you: trick or treat. Okay. Monster House, Cruella. Cruella was so fucking good. Honestly, if y'all want to see just like a good villain origin story, go watch Cruella. That's an amazing villain origin story. Why did I get married? One, not two, because Lord. Venom, okay. Captain America, Winter Soldier. I need to add the new Captain America on there. Yeah, Captain America, Brave New World, because that motherfucker was fire. That motherfucker was fire. Okay. Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America, Brave New World, Black Panther, Captain America, Civil War, Iron Man 3, Dreamgirls, Caroline, Love Don't Cost a Thing. I love Love Don't Cost a Thing. Meet the Robinses, Into the Spider Verse, and Beyond the Spider Verse. I haven't seen Venom or Corella yet. You have honestly go rush to see Corella before Venom. You can see Venom any and every time. Corella is something like it's gonna really look. Oh my sweet. U.S. authorities identify person of interest in search of missing college student in Dominican Republic. Mhm. Really? Mm. Mm. Ooh, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's blah, 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 blah. Oh God. Oh my gosh. I tried to do the song from the Go Outside song for Bubble Guppies, but can't nobody do it like that golden fish. Can't nobody do it like that goldfish. It's cool. Okay, so let me get through my list of my faves. Okay. Get On Up, The Game Plan, Firestarter, Megamind, The Parent Trap, Chicken Little, X-Men First Class, Thugaboo, The Haunted Mansion, Get Out, Orphan, Happy Death Day 1 and 2, Saw 1 and 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 1, Ready or Not. Ready or Not was so fucking good, bro. Oh my gosh. Easy A. I'm glad I put that on there. I got some taste because I completely forgot about Easy A. Beyonce Coachella, Beyonce Life is But a Dream. I love a good documentary that's inspirational. A thin line between love and hate. That really going to what we was talking about earlier. Lust, love, and it make you do crazy motherfucking things. Alien versus Predator. Shout out to Black women being final girls. Oh, I already said I'm on Elm Street. Eve's Bayou, amazing. The Temptations, Waiting to Excel, Birds of Prey, Wicked, The Wiz, Justice League Doom, Justice League War, um, Flashpoint Paradox as well. Fucking amazing. Boom. Those are my fave movies. Y'all. So apparently I didn't pay the light bill to the producers this month. So they're kicking us out. Y'all caught me. You caught me in a vulnerable moment. Oh my gosh, y'all. But this was a good live. Met some cool new people. Shout out to Tyler. Tyler stayed the whole time. It has been super fucking interactive. I fuck with you. And you gave me some good TV recommendations. I for sure want to watch that Vanilla Sky and what's that other one you had put me on? The 1408. So I'm gonna research that again and I'm gonna screenshot it. Y'all don't look at my nails. I bite them. It's none of your business. So don't even. You making breakfast? What you making? Bacon, eggs with some grits and some toast. Oh my god. Since I'm looking up the Samuel L. Jackson movie, you need to watch Lakeview Terrace. That shit funny as fuck. Oh my gosh, that shit funny as fuck, bro. Okay. And then the other one was Vanilla Sky. Is there anybody here that loves the Lord? Is there anybody here that bless his name? I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. Okay, it's time to get to bed. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, breakfast burritos. Ugh. Oh God. Oh, was laying down too much, too long. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Leftovers, leftover burritos. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, hope I last through this blunt. We're gonna watch the season. Well, yeah, season 9 finale of Smallville. This is so exciting. We get to almost finish Smallville. We get to almost finish Smallville. We get to almost finish. Smallville, we get to almost finish. Smallville, 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 Smallville. But all right, y'all. Oh, God. This was an amazing live. This is officially now the latest I've ever done a live. Yesterday was the latest, but now this is. Y'all see how much I can yap about any and everything, almost about nothing. I think the news may have just cut on. I'm thinking this was from earlier. That was a nervous burp. Oh my god, that's how late I'm up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. But okay. As soon as I start yawning on camera, I gotta get it off. Not professional. Not professional at all. But shout out to Tyler for coming through. Shout out to Marcia for coming through as well. Really appreciated seeing you again. Glad to know you're okay. Nice to meet you, Tyler. So glad to meet everybody that came through today. Thank you to everybody that was participating. You sub, Tyler? Fuck with you. I fuck with you. I'm gonna be doing a Sims live tomorrow. So if that's your C's, come over and see me. Okay. Thank you for your participation. You really gave me some good recommendations and you funny. I love you. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. To everybody else, if you haven't subbed, make sure to sub. If you liked what you saw today and you want to see some more of me, you know, sub and like, come by. All right, but it's time to go and smoke. So I gotta do my thing I love to do. It's so hard to say goodbye to my life. But good night, y'all. God bless you. Remember to say your prayers. Remember to drink your water and remember to be your best self each and every day, y'all. I love y'all. God bless and good night, Gotham.